Hello, this is Lobkovich back. Day 3, your math lesson. Super simple again. There's only 4 questions. Okay. Still reviewing those use of decimals. Okay. Today we're going to talk about decimals when you're looking at your receipt. And don't just go into a restaurant and just assume that they are charging you the right amount. Really take a look at those things because sometimes people have been known to add their own tip. He wants to learn decimals too. So there's things that we really need to pay attention to. Sorry for the cat.
Boo!
That we need to pay attention to on our receipt. So today's example that I'm using is an Applebee's receipt. Now, a lot of times you will see there's lots of stuff at the top of your receipt most generally. So like the date, you guys know how to read dates, the time. It might have like a seat or a table number. Those things are pretty unimportant, okay? But when you're looking at the amount that you are having paid, especially if you pay with your debit card or something like that, or credit card, it's really important to pay attention to these things. So we're going to practice reading receipts today and figuring out how much the total should be before tax. We'll get to tax, no worry, but today it's before tax. So my receipt today says to at $7.85. Oh, what does at mean? Well, at means each of them. So they might say at or each. Okay, so then it says Alfredo and steak. It's probably like one of those 2-for-1 deals, like those 2-for-20 deals when you go to Applebee's. Okay, so I know I had 2 of them at $7.85. So remember from the last 2 days, that's always helpful. We are going to add $7.85 2 times, okay? 2 times. Then I'm going to move down. Hannah and I shared dinner this night, so but we don't share our drinks. That's really gross. So we had 3 pops, and then it says at 186. I think that I had 3 pops. Each pop cost me $1.86. So I'm going to come down here. Ooh, don't help me. Thank you. I am going to add $1.86 3 times. Okay. Now, if you've noticed, we've only been working with addition in these numbers. Okay. We'll get to subtraction too. The importance, again, even when I'm still doing this, all my decimals are in a line. Alright, so again, no calculator, because just in case your phone battery goes dead, because I know you have a calculator on it, but most of us don't have a calculator hanging out in our back pocket, right? So, I want you to be able to use your brain. All of you can do this. So I would say, okay, I know 5 and 5 is 10. And I know 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. So then I can quickly add 10 and 18, correct? So I know that that's 28. And no, I am not writing 28 down. Don't forget, you've got to carry that too. Okay, so if you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I know how to count by 5s to 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 plus 2 is 42. No, we're not going to write down we have 428 cents. We're going to put the 2 down and carry the 4 up. We know 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus 4 is 18. 19, 20, 21. Is it $2,128? No, I got to put my decimal point in there. Oops. Yeah, my writing's getting a little sloppy with the help of my boo.
Boo! Come here.
So, you should have $21.28. Okay? So, I'm going to have you practice this one. And we're going to use the same prices, but I'm going to change up the numbers here for you so you can get some practice. And remember to use that pause button to get this figured out. Okay? We're going to say we're buying for our whole family. So we're going to get 4 of these. 2 chicken Alfredos and 2 steak meals. Okay? And we're getting 4 pops. You pause that and try to write it out the way you think it should be solved. Okay, I'm hoping you use that pause button. You're back with me. I decided instead of having 8 numbers in a row, I'm just doing 4 and then I'm going to add the 2 together. So I know how to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to write the 0 down, carry the 2 up. Come on. Okay, so if you don't know your times tables, it's okay. You know your addition. 8 and 8 is 16. 8 and 8 is 60. You can add those together real quick, right? Okay, and then you add 2 more for 34. Again, if you don't know your multiplication, you can break it up. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 and 14 is 28, 29, 30, 31. Now, is that my whole bill?
No.
No. I have to do my pop yet because I chose to break mine up to make sure I was doing it right. So, I have 2 sets of 6s, and I know 6 and 6 is 12. So, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 24. I did the 8s already because I did it over here. So 32 plus 2 is 34. Gotta carry that 3 up. Pop is super expensive, so if you go out to eat and you're on limited funds, it's always better to get water with a lemon. The pop is too expensive. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that decimal point. All right. Am I done?
No.
Am I only paying for pop? No. So I am going to take this boo and I am going to add my $7.44 over here for my total bill amount before tax. Now this would be a really cheap meal for a family of 4 at Applebee's. So don't take my prices as a true statement for Applebee's because it's probably at least $20 more than that before taxes for a family of 4 there. Okay, but that is how you break it down. Now the activity, that I have for you for today is just 4 questions, okay? I want you to read the receipt, which is here, and it's an actual Chipotle receipt that's on here. I want you to write down how much is 1 chicken bowl. How much is 1 chicken burrito? Then I want you to write the equation to find the total for 2 chicken bowls. And then the last question, my total bill. So you're going to total this bill up. Simple, right? You guys got this. All right, I look forward to checking your work. Be sure to show your work so I can not have to send it back. Bye. See you tomorrow.